What is up, Rocket Nation? How are you on this fine, fabulous Friday afternoon? Hopefully you guys are having the best Friday ever in the history of Fridays that have ever Friday. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today for another episode of God of War Ragnarok. Wow, the music dropped at the perfect time. Today we're back at it again. Of course, yesterday we freed Freya from her shackles that were put upon her by Odin. We found the, what was it? How did she describe it? It was the source of the power that held her in Midgard. Now she's able to freely transition between realms in her own form, not as a bird, even though I kind of liked her as a bird. Also, I was on my own for the first time, which was kind of nice. I don't know. I'm one of them people that likes to be alone. I like my alone time. Not that alone time, perverts. But today we're going to see where this all leads us. I'm hoping that, if I remember correctly, I think we get a little bit of free time to go out and explore a little bit of the open world of Vanaheim coming up here soon. I do believe. I'm not 100% certain about that. I'm realizing that I forgot a lot about this game. Of course, we fought Freya the other day, and I completely forgot about the Freya fight. Like her as a Valkyrie. Forgot about that completely. So, yeah, don't trust my memory, is all I'm saying. Murgo says, Rockitsauce, brunette below her looks like Daisy Marie, just saying. Are you kidding me? We've got Daisy Marie on camera? You mean from the Dukes of Hazzard? Was she not one of the prettiest stars ever? Ever! Thanks for that, Murko. I will keep an eye out tomorrow. I swear the old lady in the launch sequence there was... Everybody was looking up and to the right, and she was like this, but she was clapping up high. And I was like, the glasses are what threw me off. It was those big black glasses that old people wear outside so they don't ruin their retinas. You know, kind of like I should do when you guys get a hold of flashbangs here in the stream. Like that. A lot like that, actually. Actually, exactly like that. So, yesterday I had a weird issue. We were like midway through stream. I don't know if I stared at the light. Son of a... I don't know if I stared at the light just right or what. Coop said, like that? Like this one? I don't know if I stared at the light just right or what I did. But have you guys ever had like you get image retention in your eyes? Where like you stare at something bright and then you look at something not as bright and you can still see it? I had that, but... It was right in the center of everybody's, like in chat. So it was like in the center of my vision. So when I was trying to read chat, I was seeing other words in the words in chat. It was super I never had that happen before. Like, I don't know what it was. It was just, it wasn't necessarily words but whatever it was, like that image retention I had in my eyes. It was like dead in the center. They went on for, I would say 5 minutes. I was starting to get worried. I was like, man, are my eyes all am I going blind? And I started to panic. I had an inner panic attack. I held it in. You guys didn't even notice, did you? You did? Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize for having a panic attack live on stream. But yeah, I was having a moment for a while there. There was a good, it went on for probably 3 to 5 minutes, somewhere in there. Didn't notice. See, Goobs, I'm not good at hiding my, you never know what's going on the inside, is all I'm saying. But, I shall note it now, says Goobs. Yeah, so that was going on yesterday during stream. I don't know what the hell the deal was, but I was fine the rest of the day, but it was starting to worry me. I'm like, bro, why isn't it going away? Why isn't it stopping? Stop it. So yeah, that was a thing yesterday. I don't know if you guys noticed, but yeah. Went to work yesterday, had a absolutely fabulous day at work. And by fabulous, I mean I was only there till like 2 o'clock and came home. So, pretty light day. It wasn't actually a light day. I had a lot to do, but I just got it done quick. I was kind of busting ass. Got the hell out of there. Played a little bit of this last night. Raged on it because what is the Draugr that comes up from the ground that we found in Vanaheim? For some reason, I have the exact same gear on. Everything's exactly the same. I've done everything exactly the same in our 2 playthroughs. But with my second character, or my other playthrough, because I was just essentially trying to catch it up, for some reason, I'm behind level on that enemy. For no good reason whatsoever. Both of them the same difficulties, same gear, same everything. But that Draugr that comes up out of the ground is a higher level Draugr, and he literally one-hits me with everything that he does. I'm like, I don't understand. I don't understand. So I raged a little bit and then shut the game down, and instead chose to flick through YouTube for quite a while. I think I was literally doom scrolling YouTube for at least 2 hours. I went to bed finally around like 5:30 or 6 o'clock last night, but still, it was a decent night last night. Could have been worse is all I'll say. Today, really proud of today though. I woke up, well, first off, I woke up late. I didn't wake up until after 2 o'clock. It was like 2:02 when I finally woke up and was like, oh shit, I gotta go. And but still managed, even though, and my back hurt, I was a little bit sore, I wasn't feeling great, and my energy levels weren't exactly where I would have liked them to be, but I still managed to get on the treadmill. Still banged out them actually I went 2.6 miles because I was short on time. Instead of 2.9, I went 2.6 miles. So 0.3 miles under what I want to get to. Actually, I'd like to get to 3, but it's 25 minutes is all I have to do it. Then still managed to come down, get the full workout in, the full eight daily routine exercises that everybody should do. I got those in and did them actually really well today too. So proud that I pushed through what otherwise would have been, it seemed like it was going to be a pretty rough day, but I got it did. Got in an argument yesterday about somebody, not even an argument. Have you ever, I don't even know if I want to say this because I don't know how many of you out there are you know what, I'm not even going to talk about it. It's just something that popped in my head. I'm not going to talk about it. It had something to do with Mary Jane, if you guys know what I mean. I know this is probably going to go up on YouTube. YouTube probably wouldn't allow me to say that a whole lot. So yeah, it had something to do with Mary Jane and somebody trying to convince me that it was good for their health. I'm like, it is not good for your health. They're like, it totally is. I'm like, no, it's fucking not, you idiot. It's not. Listen, it might make you feel good. That doesn't mean it's good for you. It's still like everyone's like, no, don't smoke. Smoking's bad for you. What the fuck do you think that is? It's the same shit. And the guy was like, no, it's not. I'm like, yeah, it is. He's like, no, it's the nicotine that's bad for you. I'm like, no, it's not. Maybe you should educate yourself. Yeah, it had gotten a big old, it wasn't even an argument. It was just like, we were going back and forth. He was trying to convince me that it was. And I'm like, bro, you need to just, I don't know, read something other than fucking the back of the cereal box, bro, because you're killing me right now. But yeah, that was fun. Trying to convince a stoner that maybe the Mary Jane might not be the best thing for him. Not even that trying to convince him. He was trying to convince me, and that got me going is more the other thing. But boy, he did making a convincing statement, let me tell you. His was, dude, I don't know, man. You smoke a giant bowl, sit down with a piece of cake, and watch a movie. I don't know if there's, I'm like, dude, you know what? You're not fucking completely wrong, okay? I want cake. You had me at cake. So there was that. But, yeah, pretty good day today. I think we're going to probably fire up the game right now, get underway, because I'm kind of excited. For today. I want to see what happens next. I want to, like, I'm starting now to remember that we're getting into the parts of the game where, if I remember correctly, like I said, don't trust my brain hole. I did partake in the Mary Jane as well when I was younger. So but I do believe this is where, even though there's a lot still to come as far as locking you into going down a road, there is a lot more open world stuff that I remembered in here that I enjoyed that we're coming up on now. So I'm pretty excited for that. Let's fire up the game. Let's fire it up. Let's do this. Go, go, go. Boop. I actually got so mad at this game last night that I slammed my mouse down 3 times on the desk. That's how mad I got at this game yesterday. Why do video games make me so angry? What is it about games that send me into fits of rage is what I want to know. How do I fix it? Fix it! Are we on the right save? It would be save 1. Save 1 is our save. Let's just load it. Let's just manually load it. Rockitsauce, allegedly blind old lady was actually staring at Daisy. Oh, she was like, I get it now. Now I understand. Now it all comes together. Did you break the mouse? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Like, I cognizantly pulled off at the... Wait, that didn't... I recognized that it was a possibility midway through the slamming process and didn't slam too hard. But I definitely gave it a good whackaroo, is all I'm saying. I wasn't nice with it. Dude, the bottom of my mouse is filthy. Now that I actually flipped it over and looked at it. You made me flip it over and look at it. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on 1 second. Hold. No way. No way. Hold on. Let me just get a spritz. I'm going to spritz a little bit. I did give it a good smash though, and it actually brought the game out of full screen mode and put it into windowed mode. No.
Myself.
No. How do I do this without clicking buttons? Oh my God, bro. Is it really that dirty? Holy shit. It's you know what? I think it's because it's a black matte, and maybe it might be pulling some of the color off of it. I'm hoping that isn't just filth. I keep my stuff pretty clean. Fun night, cock and smash it, says Bleeding. It didn't break. That's the good news. It did not break. And got it dirty. You didn't do it right if you didn't get it dirty, right? You could play Satisfactory, says Goobin. The company you work for in that game is called Fissit. I want to play that game, Goobs. I want to play. You guys know I've been waiting for a while to actually get to that one, but it's on the list. I don't know. I'm thinking our next game is probably going to be Baldur's Gate 3. We've never done Baldur's Gate 3. I did the first part up to the first village in Baldur's Gate 3. But I'm going to leave that up to you guys. I don't know how many of you guys are into Baldur's Gate 3. And I kind of want to do, because you can turn on essentially where chat can control everything in the game. Look at how fucking dirty that was. And I feel like I'm just putting the dirt back on it now. But essentially, chat can kind of control what you're doing, and you guys can make the decisions. So majority rules, and I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Fix it, more like fist in it. Fist it. Fist it. Is that what I said? Fist it? AC Shadows is postponed. It sure was, Gunnisher. I seen that until February. Yeah, they postponed AC Shadows till February 25th, right, is the new release date. We'll see if it stays on that course. But I'm 100% okay with it because I have dwindling and very little, how do I say this? My confidence in Ubisoft is dwindling more and more by day by day. And I don't know that, I'm not so sure that this isn't a good idea for them. I think they need to make sure that Shadows is right. Hopefully it isn't to appease people being weird about the samurai being black, which I feel is super fucking weird. Like, it's just, God, don't be so fucking weird. It's a fictional character. Stop being so fucking weird. But, yeah, it's, hopefully it isn't for that reason. Hopefully it's for the polish like they said they were trying to put on it. That's the hope. I know some of the new the gameplay, the last gameplay they showed for Shadows looked really, really good. We do have the Japan is in an uproar. I don't fucking understand why. It's not real. Quit being fucking weird. You're being more weird than weird people, and that's fucking weird. All right? Like, what the fuck? Nobody knows nothing about them. They're polishing Black Samurai to get it black. Mirko. All right, let's get into this.
I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice.
So we actually...
That for a moment.
We actually heard that line yesterday when we were actually in the middle of this. You know what? I feel like it is. I think I figured it out. Hold on. Hold up. You're gonna see a lot of arm, a lot of pit. Who's got money to blow? Flashbang me, somebody, would you? So I lowered down the... See, this is what I don't like. See, it almost looks like I have shadows covering my eyes now.
Throwing a flashbang.
Yeah, that still fucking flashbangs the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. But where it was sitting before is literally like right off my left-hand side, and I think it's literally burning holes in my retinas. Kind gentlemen, how are you? How are you? Thank you for the flashbang, man. I appreciate it. I just raised the light up. The only thing I don't like about it is it creates shadows and you guys can't see my eyes. Unless I look directly at you and open them real wide and tilt my head up at a 32-degree angle. Hi, everybody. My name's Rockitsauce. All right, so we actually heard her mention that. So I'm guessing we're going to go back and visit with her brother. Say hi to her brother. Refund plus inflation plus credit. I never said there was a refund for it. I got your back. I got your back like a butt crack. I mean, you had to have something to spend it on, right? That makes 100,000 points in cash. They don't come in case you didn't know. Okay, 100,000. First off, inflation. Come on, it's a myth. If you tilted more, I think you'd gag on something. Says Mirko. Was I just doing the face? The uwu face? No. Stop it. Knock it off. Let's go. Let's go visit Freyr. Freya, we got a new update on her deal here. Our journey in Vanaheim was successful in breaking Odin's curse on Freya, and in allowing us to forge a new alliance. With her anger now focused on Odin, perhaps we can free ourselves of his influence altogether. I am relieved to think of her as a friend once more. I can imagine no more formidable ally. I don't know. I feel like I could imagine a more formidable ally. Like, I don't know, perhaps Odin or Thor. You think she could beat Thor? Who thinks that she could beat Thor in a fist fight? Do you think she would kick the shit out? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Or, I don't know, maybe her son was more formidable. He couldn't feel pain, and we broke his neck, and he came back to us again. You do? You think she could? I like her character more than anybody. Actually, I really like Thor's character too, but I like her character more. I think she's probably the coolest character in this entire game, to be honest. Seeing her evolution and the facial that was a weird word to use. Listen, she's awesome, is all I'm saying.
Look, over there.
Where?
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines.
Oh, she can do the vine stuff now. Oh, left control and F it.
Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Well, that didn't work.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Well, you don't know. He's been a long time. Maybe he's changed. I don't see anything new here. Well, there's a lot for us to go and do. Ki! There's still a lot for us to go back. There was, what, 4 or 5 different instances where this vine was essentially halting our progress. So, I mean, there is stuff that we can go back to. Oh, the mouse is very much smoother. Look at this asshole. Be dead. Wow, didn't die. That's interesting. Sigil arrow spread. Shoot sigil arrows at burning or frosted enemies with F to trigger elemental explosions. Oh. Idiot. Well, that just happened. No. Die! Look at catch. F him. What the hell's going on over there? That was nice. That one was nice. Why does that come off so quick, the second half of that attack? Get him out!
Enemy, to your left!
Get him out!
Behind you! Incoming!
Where the? That's not possible. Burn, bitch! Now F her! F her real good! Look at this idiot. Stick him in the belly! Nope!
Send
Bro.
Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
You see how she said that? Send Odin my regards. Yes. There's some weird stuff that happened in that fight. Is this where we came up at? Well, yeah, this is where we came up at. Okay. Or comeuppance. Is there anything else around? Doesn't look like it. Looks like this is just a battle arena. That was a cool fight. All right. Freya, let's go. Wait, I'm treating her like boy. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
Yeah, up until the point where she had a kid, and then the kid, of course, becomes the most important. Oh, hey, Freya!
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
Wait a minute. I can't do them both at the same time, can I? Oh, Frost Explosion, maybe? I don't know. That one? Can she shoot that one? No, that didn't work. How do I do both? Oh, it did work.
Well done.
Holla. It did work. I just want this chest first, number one. Oh, shit. Hope I didn't leave her back there. Oh, it... Thank you. And open! I need a new background color. Someone change the color. I'm gonna change the color. You know what? I'll change it. Echo. Echo. Change studio lights to Rebecca purple.
Okay.
Good old Rebecca never lets us down. Maybe that's not the one. It does blend in with the background though. All right, so now I need to make her do this again. So we throw this here. The explosion. Oh, it froze both of them. Oh, nice. There was this opening. Wait a minute. Is this... How long does that last? Is this the way to go? Well, she died. Freya died
Watch
today.
out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Well, now it's dead. All right, so this is the way we're supposed to go. So we want to go back and then check that other way.
I ever think of this place?
All right, let's see what's over here. Freya. Nope. Sorry, my bad. Yep, my bad. Oh yeah, that's right. The more of her arrows that you put on something, the larger the elemental explosion, right? Isn't it hexing? I believe that's what it's called. She's hexing. Freya, come. Boy. Yeah. Got it. Winning. So that's nope, right there. Damn it. Get the bush out of the way. So there is a chest up above us here we cannot get to, I do not believe. Yeah, because of this. Feels bad, boy. So there's still, this is one thing, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if I like it or not. Like, there's certain things that you have to come back through just to go and get, like, one chest. You know, stuff like that. I don't know if I like... I don't necessarily like backtracking for no reason. Or for something so simple as it's just essentially going to be crafting materials kind of stuff. I don't know if I like that. Cutscene! Oh, that was cool.
Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to.
You're right. I agree.
The Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here.
That is one hell of a view.
Even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
All right, see what this says.
Yeah.
Gonna have a lore update. Harmony. Harmony. In a realm of peace, there is only one crime, a distribution of that peace. Look about you, the land and its people in harmony, in balance, constant as the sun and moon. Yet balance is precarious. Balance is easily lost. Cruelty, vanity, selfishness. These are the forces that would disrupt Vanaheim's harmony. These are the forces of the Aesir. We are a peaceful people, but peace cannot endure without force to protect it. True, very true. Until they're... Well, forget it. Forget it. Oh, look at how close we are now. Shoulder to shoulder now. Don't do it! Knock it off. How do I... You little shit! How do I make that thing stop shooting at me? What the hell?
Destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Oh, the big bulbous thing over here. Christ almighty. Okay, destroy the bulbous thing. I get it, but how? I remember these things very faintly, but
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky.
yeah, one wolf on each
mystery
side.
for another time.
Oh. I'll bring Boy back here later. Thin, what up? How are you? Doing optional Vanaheim areas. We just finished. We're picking up where we left off yesterday, so.
I think you'd have better luck burning it.
That's what I thought. There it is. Super simple. Ow, son of a bitch. One of those things shoot me one more time. All right, we're good. We're sort of just continuing on with the story from where we left off yesterday. What's up with you, Tall and Thin? How are you today? Did you just start stream? Yeah, we just started playing. We just got into gameplay. We usually talk for the first half hour or so. I start every day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if you're wondering. So yeah, 3 p.m. my time. I live in the East Coast, so. But we normally talk for the first half hour or so of the stream. Get caught up on what everyone's doing for the day, what I did today, what happened last night, kind of stuff. Any kind of gaming news we try to talk about. Use sigil arrow F to hex enemies. So yeah, it is.
My sigils can break through their shields. They're defenseless now.
You're defenseless against me. Nice. And that's what's known as the bitch.
Get up there.
I hit the. Whoa. Bye.
Enemy behind you, Kratos.
Where? Oh, I see. Oh, it's that one that I murdered. Y'all remember?
Behind you, watch out.
I'm going up. No. Wow, just shattering them. Where's that? She back up top again?
Behind you, incoming Bifrost.
No. No.
Guard, Kratos.
That was whack. Why did my guy run backwards there again? What? I have no words. No words for what just transpired there. No. What is happening? Get him out! There was at least 3 or 4 times in this fight where I tried to run forward and my guy would run forward and then turn around, not turn around and run back, but he would just run backwards all of a sudden. It's really weird.